2 years ago, I needed a change. I wanted to travel and I had 2 free months. Street children in Arusha, Tanzania. That sounded like a trip that would challenge me and capitalize on my skills as a teacher and leader. Spending a summer in Tanzania was life changing for me. Soul is an organization that does street outreach with children ages 3 to 20. They use a 3-stage approach. They start with doing street outreach in Arusha. Children then are moved to the residential center where they can live and receive education, care, and support. After this, they are provided with a transition program that helps them to work into society. Since returning, I have been on the board of Sunrise of Soul. The stated goals of Soul is to provide assistance to the street children of Arusha, Tanzania. They dedicate themselves to assisting these children with the basic needs for survival: food, shelter, healthcare, education, and opportunities. It was started 7 years ago, and since then the organization has grown from helping 7 kids to close to 60. We now have 3 separate independent boards working together: a Tanzanian board of directors with the hope they'll take over more of the day-to-day responsibilities, and a US and a Canadian board. Both the US and the Canadian are certified as charities with our government. The organizational structure of all 3 is lateral, and over the past 6 months we have redefined our roles within the organization to capitalize on individual strengths, reduce overlap, and keep each of us accountable. Our organization is unique in that we do not come together in a geographical setting where work is done, but rather we have reimagined our work to take place from wherever we are. We come together with a common goal to help the children, but each of us are very diverse. However, it is this great diversity that allows us to so effectively help the children in Arusha. We have all taken on our own roles and responsibilities, and we trust the others to do their job. We are motivated because we can be self-directed. We want to master and become more effective at helping the kids, and we have a shared sense of purpose. Our relationships are all based around a common love for and passion about the work that we do. Although the organizational power once lay with just one person, that has changed and shifted as the organization has expanded and diversified. The main way of having power is through experience as well as skills and expertise. Within the organization, there are various coalitions. When conflict occurs, it usually starts with a discussion with Tanzania, but we always deal with it on our monthly meetings. There are always various factors at play when dealing with conflict. The organization started because of the needs of just a few kids, and so these kids have now become the symbol of organization. We are bound by this common love. It's when things get tough and there's decisions to make that we go back to why we are doing this all. And it's only because of this strength and resiliency that the kids show us daily. Our core value is to provide them sustainable help so they can become self-regulated adults in the future. In conclusion, as an area of improvement, we need to find a way to work more seamlessly with the Tanzanian board and staff members working there. There's often a disconnect between the informational transfer. Funds at times take too long to arrive, and when we identify a task or project, it often is not addressed quickly enough or done at all. Some strategies I'd recommend is more regular and direct contact with a board member in Tanzania so that they can be responsible for the follow-up of plans. The organization's strengths is that they are a lateral, team-based organization that takes advantage of individual strengths. And the second thing is that they have a strong, shared purpose and passion for street children that binds us all together.